So we got a bit of rumors and speculations into regard of the pricing of these next generation consoles that are going to be coming out this holiday season, and I wanted to discuss about it and to discuss my personal thoughts on what I honestly believe of how much that each individual one is going to cost. Let's get this video started. So, it has officially been stated that both of these next generation consoles from Sony and Microsoft are still set as scheduled for release, which means that they're still basically going to be coming out this holiday season of this year. And there has been a ton of rumors, speculations about how much that each individual console is going to cost. Microsoft hasn't even came out and stated anything about the Xbox Series S, known as the cheaper, more affordable, budget friendly console, the Xbox Lockhart. And there's just a bunch of stuff to discuss right now when it comes to pricing and what these next gen consoles are going to be capable of. So, there's been a ton of rumors and speculations that have been circling around the internet about how much that each individual console is going to cost. We've heard rumors that the PlayStation 5 is going to cost $500 and that the digital edition PS5 will cost $399 US dollars. And then there's been another one that said that the PS5 will be 500 and the PS5 all digital edition will be 450. And then we move on over to the Microsoft side, and there has been probably a bit more speculations and rumors and leaks and such about Microsoft's pricing wise for their next gen console. And we guaranteed right now that the Xbox Series S, the known as Lockhart, is really, really real at this point. I mean, there has been so many heavily rumors about the Xbox Lockhart for over the last year and a half when Microsoft said back in 2018 when they announced that they had multiple next gen consoles coming for the holiday of 2020. That basically is pretty much already confirmed that there's going to be a Lockhart Xbox Series S console, is basically what everybody is calling it. So the pricing that has been all over the internet for the Xbox Series X and the Series S is that the Xbox Series X may actually indicate be $499 and that the Series S may actually be $299. But let's jump in a little bit, possibly more cheaper, that started later on after the pricing of that rumor hit. Then it's actually rumored that the Series X will be $400 and that the Xbox Series S would be $200. Man, oh man, if that was honestly actually to be true, that the Series X is going to be 400 and the Series S would be 199 or hell even 250, Microsoft is going to literally be selling a lot more consoles this coming up generation than what they have with this current generation that we're still going through right now. With this gen, Sony has outstandingly beat Microsoft in every single way, and the PlayStation 4 just is a better overall console for this generation. I mean, with all the amazing exclusives that you have, like God of War and Marvel Spider-Man and Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted 4, and even some awesome remakes of some classics like the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection and Ratchet and Clank remaster, and the Jack and Daxter trilogy, also remade as PS2 classics on the PS4. Like, Sony just has really, really done it this generation. But the way Microsoft is gearing up, it's going to be a more big of a challenge when next gen hits this fall. Like, Microsoft has got so many studios, so much everything. Like, Microsoft is so geared up for it. Now, the one big thing that they are doing that Sony is, I wouldn't say denying right at this point, but they have not announced or said anything about it, is the ability to play all previous generation Xbox consoles with backwards compatibility put onto the Series X, and that games are going to actually look and perform way better than they have ever done before. And honestly, I'm telling you, like, I'm really excited for the Xbox Series X and the PS5, no matter what. But yeah, the rumors that are been for pricing wise, it's just been a whole mess all over the internet. But this month, or at the latest that we will see, would most likely be early to possibly mid next month. The middle of next month is going to be the latest that we're going to be getting the prices of these next gen consoles. Because if they're going to be coming out in November, they have to get them done, and especially for people for pre-ordering. Because I am especially am one of the guys that is going to be planning on pre-ordering both of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and it just would make a lot of sense if it's no longer than middle of August. But there's been a lot of rumors and speculations that are indicating that this is actually the month that Microsoft and Sony are going to basically announce prices and also officially start pre-orders going. Like, there's a rumor that Sony is going to be doing this on this coming up Monday, July 13th, where they're going to announce the PS5's release date and how much it will cost with each two versions of the PS5. And I think Microsoft is going to be doing the same thing at their July event that's coming up on the 23rd. So we will be for sure soon getting these prices for how much these next gen consoles are literally going to cost. So pre-orders and the prices are going to be coming. But this is the part of this video is how much that I personally think. So like I said, the first beginning rumor was that the PS5 and the Series X were going to be $500, and the PS5 all digital edition would be $400, and that the Series S would be $300. And then it jumps back again where the PS5 is going to be still $500 with the 4K Blu-ray drive, and then the all digital edition is going to be $450. And then the Xbox Series X would be $400, and the Series S would be $200. So there's just been so many rumors and speculations. I know I keep saying it, but literally there have been. But here's honestly my take on what I personally think that the prices are going to be for both of the Xbox Series X and Series S consoles, as well as the PS5 consoles. I personally think that the PS5 4K Blu-ray drive, the disc drive version of the PS5, as well as the Xbox Series X, I think are both going to be $500. That's how much I think that the PS5 disc drive version and the Series X more powerful Xbox next gen console is going to cost is $500. And I honestly think with the PS5 digital edition, it's probably going to be $399 or $449 most likely. And then the Xbox Series S, I can honestly see it being $299 more than $199. So I think that the PS5, the main PS5, and the Series X are both going to be $500. The PS5 is going to be pricing range around $400 to $450, and that the Xbox Series S is going to be $299. That's honestly how I think that they're going to be pricing these consoles. And honestly, it honestly sounds pretty legit if you honestly ask me, because both of the PS5 and the Series X are going to be so powerful, it makes sense for the pricing of those to be $500. And then you're going to have the digital edition PS5 to where people can save money if you're just planning on doing digital. And then the Xbox Series S is going to be a not as so powerful console as the PS5 and the Series X, but still a next gen experience, but more friendly, affordable, consumer friendly type deal. And being $299, that's honestly how I think that these consoles are going to be pricing wise. Is I think that, like I said, probably the third time, the PS5 and the Series X are going to be $400 I should say. I messed up on that part, but I think those two will be 500. The PS5 is probably going to be $399, and the Xbox Lockhart Series S is going to be $299. That's honestly how much I think that the consoles are honestly going to cost. But I can honestly very well be wrong, and these consoles may be $400 or $350. I mean, who knows? Like, we don't know just yet with how much these consoles are literally going to cost. But like I said, the fourth time, I think that the PS5 disc drive version and the Series X are probably going to be $500. The PS5 digital edition is probably going to be $400, and the Xbox Series S is probably going to be $300. And that's how much I think that they are going to cost. But like I said, I could very well be wrong, and they may not be. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below of how much that you personally think that the PS5 and Series X and the PS5 Digital Edition and the Xbox Series S are going to cost. So just send me down in the comment section down below of your thoughts on how much that you think each individual next-gen console will cost. But that right there is pretty much my thoughts on how much I think that all four of them are going to cost. So hit a like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below of your thoughts, and subscribe for those of you that are new to the channel, and we will catch you guys on the next video.